Hey folks, Gary here with Paramount, and I don't even know where to start because we've had a flood of events, flood of information come in just like the last 12 to 8 hours. I just got off the phone with an eyewitness that was near the AGR building. We're going to be doing an interview with him tomorrow, but let's hit the highlights. I want you to know what's going on so you can follow us, and more importantly, we can have a discussion with you. So first and foremost, tonight, Wednesday, July 31st, we're going to have a live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern time right here on YouTube and Rumble. So make sure you join us. We have a lot of information to bring forward. And number one, we want to have good communication with you. We also want to make your voices heard. So we want to read your comments. We want to take your questions. And again, we just got a lot of information to dump on that. Number two, tomorrow at 10:30, we're going to be doing a live stream interview with a person that was right there at the AGR building. Many of you have seen the DJ Stu video. I'm actually getting ready to play a clip of that, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's a pretty important piece of information that's pretty crazy that hasn't been verified yet. But anyways, we're going to have a interview with an eyewitness that was right next to that guy, right on the back side or the front side, however you want to look at it, just 30 or 40 feet from the shooter. So we're going to be doing that interview tomorrow at 10:30, so make sure you tune in for that. At 3 p.m., also August 1st, we're going to be doing a joint live stream with Peak Prosperity. I had a really good phone call with Chris Martinson yesterday morning, and we've been texting back and forth. We wanted to set something up. We want to attack this story together and bring you the truth. And that's what I know about Chris. There's some things I'm going to get wrong. There's probably some things that Chris is going to get wrong, but I think between myself, Chris from Peak Prosperity, and other people that are sincere about pursuing the truth, regardless of where that information takes us, that's what's important, because we're not getting answers from the government. And I think we're at a point where the United States government no longer feels like they're accountable to the American people, and that's got to change. The other thing on that, we just hit over 100,000 subscribers, so we will be doing a giveaway on tonight's live stream. The other thing that's drastically changed from my perspective since last night is I had a phone call with a very extremely credible person that is an audio engineer that works for a company that does high-level audio recordings, analysis, and things like that. My stance on a second shooter has been completely changed after that call. But watch this video clip. Make sure you join us tonight. We got a lot to talk about, and we want to hear from you. Make sure you join us tomorrow for that interview starting at 10:30 a.m. and then join us for the Peak Prosperity live stream at 3 p.m. Eastern time. But make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, and most importantly, hit that bell icon so that you know immediately when we release new information. If you would like to support us, there's our Patreon link down in the description below. But make sure you join us tonight for the live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow, August 1st, join us at 10:30 for that live interview, and then also at 3 p.m. for that live stream with Peak Prosperity. We really do appreciate your support, but watch this clip. We'll talk more about it tonight. But until next time, stay armed, stay ready. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, because when we were first ducking behind when they moved us all from the back of the AGR building, and Homeland Security and the other guy with the long gun moved us over to the township police car to take cover there. The door was open and we could hear the radio communications, and they said shooter dead on the roof, and then they said we breached the building, there's blood in the bathroom, second shooter on the loose. So because like if the guy climbed the building and shot from there, like how was there blood found inside of a bathroom inside that building? So there had to have been a second shooter, right, that got shot or something.
You got moved to another building by who?
Moved to another area by Homeland Security. I got the cuffs taken from behind me to the front by Homeland Security.
Okay.
And then when we got moved over to township police were like, Dave? And I'm like, yeah, please take these cuffs off me. And they took the cuffs off me. And then they moved us across the street. And then they were like, this is even a horrible spot over here. If the dude wants to shoot out the windows, get in the trunk of our car over here and we'll drive you to the farm show.
Okay. So what was it that you overheard on the radio?
That there was shooter dead on the roof, and then they were clearing the building, and they found blood in the bathroom, and they said second suspect at large or something like that or whatever. I don't know. But blood was found in the bathroom. Remember that for sure. Because that's what had us freaked out, because that's what the cops are telling us, like, hey, the second shooter's still around here, so, like, let's move from this point over to this point where it's safer. And then they're like, well, it's not safe over here. Let's take you over here.
So you didn't actually see any potential second shooter?
No, I assumed the red truck guy was, because what I thought was when the shots were going off, I thought it was the red truck guy shooting us for being along his fence.